Let's welcome to the stage, please, Oleg Shlyamovych.
My name Oleg Shlyamovych. I'm co-founder of PSV Group, which contains three big companies. Not very big, but big enough. So I'll be sharing some my ideas about ads monetization, scaling, and so on. So let's begin. At first, I will tell a few words about us. Then we should understand how should we scale, how should we monetize. Now, let's begin. As I said, I'm CEO and co-founder of PSV Game Studio, which contains three companies. PSV Group. One is PSV Game Studio, which is keen on ads monetization and which is keen on game development and game publishing, internal game publishing. Clever Ads Solution is keen on ads monetization, and Cost Publishing is keen on third-party publishing. Stop. Our company was established at the end of 2015. In 2016, we start working, and of course, the first year was not very good. We got lost. This is normal in any company which just started to get lost at first 2 or 3 years. Then we grow, and at second year we got good results. We got about 600,000 of net profit. Then maybe you probably know in 2018 had happened Googler similar apocalypse when Google start to show similar ads not correctly. It length was more than 1 year, and during this time we had a huge fall in downloads. During 1 week, our downloads fall from 140K to 30K. It affected our business greatly, and we understood that we should do something to scale, to keep our profits good enough. So we decided to create our own user acquisition team, and in this moment we understand that current monetization is not good enough. We used at that time AdMob, we tried Iron Source, we tried Upper Deal, but no one of these solutions didn't satisfy us, and we decided to create our own in-house mediation solution. And in next year we launched it, and if you see, we got plus almost 200% in EBITDA. It was the first year where we reached almost 1 million. Next year, we were keen on development our solution. We understand that we should market it. We were developing this solution to third-party players, and then we launched it. And in 2021, we got plus 83% of EBITDA. So we our growth was pretty good. During this year, we found that we have very big plan to grow in Russia and in Europe, but Mr. Putin broke our plans, unfortunately. So our growth is not good enough, but it's still much above the market. Oh, sorry. So what is the biggest challenge in mobile app business? The biggest challenge is the scaling. The problem in scaling is, in general, mobile app, especially mobile game business, that lots of indie or young gaming companies at first build games, not a business. If you're making a business, you should think about different about different things than you are making a game. When you're making a game, you should think about user happiness, the interest of the game, and so on. When we are making the game business, we are thinking about two very important things: LTV, lifetime value, and CPI, cost per install. So our game can be scalable only if our CPIs are less than LTV. So the problem can come from two sides, both from poor user acquisition. You have bad creatives and so on, and from bad monetization. If you have bad monetization, your LTV will be bad enough not to buy some traffic, quality traffic. So let's speak about monetization. Regarding monetization, monetization is have two parts. One part is in-app purchases, where the main measurement criteria and KPI of the game designer is average daily revenue per paying users. And ads monetization. The problem is that 95% of users are non-paying. That's why we should use some kind of advertisement to monetize them. And speaking about ads monetization, we can divide it to the two parts, internal and external. Speaking about internal part, it's about ad types, ads per daily active users, about ads placement, how much user is seeing your ads, is a game designer role. Speaking about ads monetization, is about eCPMs, price floors, waterfalls, mediation platforms, number of eCPM decay and latency. These all are problems of ads monetization manager. So these two parts should work in harmony, and if one part is negatively work not properly, the entire monetization process will be negatively affected. So you should choose what kind of monetization is good enough. So if you will, we will make a little chart with it. We should understand that there are 4 ways to set up monetization. The first and the easiest one is to set up one ad network, something like Unity or AdMob or Facebook or something like this. This is the easiest and I think the less profitable way. Another solution is to create in-house mediation system. It is the hardest way, and it definitely can bring you the maximum revenue, but unfortunately you should spend a huge amount of time and money to reach such results. The third one is classical mediation solution, which is some kind of compromise which significantly increases revenue compared to one network solution, and also decreases development time comparing to in-house mediation solution. But you still have lots of handwork to do. And the fourth and the last one, but not, but I'm thinking it's the future of mediation, is programmatic mediation, which prevents you from 95% of the handwork. You should just make your ad units and forget about all handwork which are you usually doing in second and third cases. So the main mediation platforms are Upload Max, Google AdMob, Iron Source, Digital Turbine, and regarding programmatic ones, I would mention Upperdeal and Clever Solutions. So which kind of solution should you choose? Like in the car, you can use manual gear and you will have, you can make some tricks, special tricks. But in any case, in most part of cases, automatic solution is preferable for much more users, much more developers. So how you should make the right choice? I make very easy algorithm for this. The first question, do you earn $100 per month? If no, you should forget about monetization. You should improve your KPIs. You should work on scaling about with your marketing, with your game page in Google Play and App Store. If you obtain more than 100 euros, the second question is, do you earn more than $1 million per month? If yes, my advice is to develop your own mediation solution. If no, the third question is your revenue more than $10K per month? So if no, the most reasonable solution for you will be programmatic mediation. If yes, the next question is, do you have or do you want to have a special monetization manager? If you don't have monetization manager, you should go to programmatic. If yes, you should run A/B test between programmatic and classic mediation solutions. How to choose the correct mediation? There are three very essential points: the tech stack, the simplicity of integration and setting up, and profitability. Regarding the tech stack, actually all platforms have not very bad tech stack, but some of them has some issues. Regarding tech stack, we should understand that when we're speaking about tech stack, we're speaking about vitals NR, up-not responder and crash rates, granular reporting possibility, and dashboard user interface friendliness. When we speaking about simplicity of integration, we should understand how easy it is to set up it. Do you need to integrate adapters for each ad network? How difficult it is to set up waterfall? Do you need to create and manage accounts in every ad network? Of course, very important criteria is support response time. And the last but not least, of course, is profitability, is the most important criteria. The best way to estimate profitability is an A/B testing. How should you provide A/B testing of mediation platform? You should provide it at the same time. You should use it at the same app. I recommend to use similar sizes audience. So the best way is to use Google. Google has special options which names stage rollout. You can roll out your new mediation with on 50% of your audience, and you will see in 2 weeks, for example, the results. In one mediation, it should show one number, in other another number, something like this. In this sample, you can see that in one mediation, you got 400 euros per period. In other mediation, you got 471. So the second one platform is better. Going back, I would like to add that your DAU should be more than at least 2,000 people, because otherwise you will spend lots of time to measure the mediation. Also, I recommend to use, if you don't trust some mediation, you should use not your top app, but some mid-size app. And you can assign not 50% of traffic, but 5–10% to check the crash rates. Now let's take a closer look to each mediation system. 2 minutes, yes? At first we will speak about the manual ones: AdMob, IronSource, Unity, and Uploading Max. They all have their main advantage. They don't charge commission. They have all very big demand. But they all have the same main disadvantage. They all have affiliated ad network. And regarding this, they send lots of traffic to their own ad network. For example, in AdMob, the share of AdMob is about 70%. If you are using Max, the share of uploading is about 50%. Regarding AdMob, the big point of Google is its support. You know, it's very painful. Regarding IronSource, it has like Digital Turbine, worst tech stack, but has best BI for manual mediations. Regarding Max, Max has problem with developers with less than 10K DAU, but also it has the best tech stack. Regarding programmatic mediation, Unity. After Unity acquired IronSource, I think we should forget about Unity, so I forgot about it. Clever Solutions and Upperdeal. They both are programmatic. They both have one SDK for all ad network. But regarding Upperdeal, you have worse tech stack, but better dashboard. Regarding Clever Solutions, we have better tech stack. We are only independent mediation platform because we don't have any affiliated ad network. It's very important, and you will see the difference when you will run A/B tests. Actually, A/B tests will show you the difference. But I shall accept that our customization and BI now are weak point, but we will launch a new version of our dashboard in next few weeks. So which one mediation is better? I think that you understand that there is no right answer. You should A/B test all the key mediation platforms. However, my opinion is independent programmatic platform with a hybrid mediation model. Such platform works more effectively than others due to machine learning, smart segmentation, and big data allows you to find the best price for each ad impression. Thank you very much. Enjoy cash flow, and I'm ready for short QA. Actually, if I understand, there is not much time.
There's not much time, but are you happy for people?
Yes. If somebody want to speak with me in 40 minutes after the panel, I'll be on our booth. Thank you very much.